Hey there friends and enemies, Jopi here again, and today we finally have the gameplay reveal for what is likely to be my main in Elden Ring, Nightreign, the Revenant. And this drops tomorrow. I cannot wait. I'm going to be playing it an absolute ton. The game looks absolutely awesome. And yeah, I want to see what they have in store for us with this new character trailer. It's going to be short, only about 45 seconds, but then I'll kind of talk about what else we know about the Revenant and why I'm so excited for this character in particular.
See how they line up like sheep to the slaughter.
Yeah, she's just bitch slapping people there. Okay, passive ability. Hold on, let's go back. Break it down. Defeated enemies have a chance to revive as allies. Yeah, as somebody, okay, I know Souls-like fans frown upon summons, but I love summons. In other franchises like Final Fantasy, like other MMOs, summons are very encouraged. So I am not a big fan of the Souls-like community being down on summons. I will use them all the time if I can, and I just think it's a fun way to add a different style of gameplay personally. So this is why this character is really good. That passive ability sounds actually nuts.
But with strength comes the burden of duty.
Playing a harp. Summon 3 different souls as a backup. 3 souls is crazy. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, sweet retribution.
Ultimate art. Immortal March. Confer temporary immortality to living allies and revive allies in a near-death state. As somebody who is not excellent at Souls-like games, I've played through all of Elden Ring and Shadow of the Erdtree. I do enjoy those games quite a bit, but I'm not one who's gonna probably be playing the Executor. I'm not really a parry dodge wizard. This sounds awesome because I do think I can provide a lot of support for my allies, do some damage from a distance, and yeah, I just like this this kit so far from what we're looking at. Yeah, so that's the bulk of the kit. I think that's again, nothing too crazy here, but I do feel like this is a character that is very different from the other ones that we've seen, right? And I really like that it does feel like there's something for everyone. If you want to play a tank, you can absolutely do that and just shield block a ton. If you want to play a parry slash counter-attacking playstyle, there's a character for that. If you want to play a stealthy invis character for that. So a well-rounded character, all of this kind of good stuff I think is fantastic and really why I'm excited about this game. I will probably juggle a couple different options with the characters that I play. I'll probably go through all of them over the course of time, but I do feel like Revenant is going to be one that I'm going to be playing right from the very beginning, just because one, I think early on, when you're first starting and you're weak, being able to kill an enemy and then have it revive to attack some of your opponents, I think is very, very nice, and something that I will be trying to do quite often if it actually... I don't know what this chance is. That's the passive ability. If it's a high enough chance, if it's like 30% chance or 20% chance even, I think that'll be very good for especially early on in the game. I do like that quite a bit. The next thing though, the character skill Summon Spirit, where you can just summon random spirits here, the 3 different souls as a backup. Again, we don't know cooldowns, how long they last, all that kind of good stuff. But again, it makes the early game very simple, I would imagine. You just might not have the top end overall power level as some of the others, depending on how the spirits scale and how much damage they do, how long they last, all that kind of good stuff. But again, I do like this as an option for sure. And they showed off the spirits. They all look pretty interesting. You've got the little guy, you got the big guy with the hammer, and then you've got this giant skeleton right here as well. So yeah, very, very nice. And then the Immortal March also, I think, like I said, is going to be one that could be incredibly handy. Imagine the hype if you are able to clutch up, both your teammates are down, you bring them back to life, even if they're low, they may be able to heal. I think that could be absolutely awesome. Yes, it's going to be situational, and it's going to kind of be a bummer if you're not needing to use it at any given time, but it could absolutely save runs if you use it correctly, and I think that's going to be something that there will be a lot of fun clips coming from that, I would imagine. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What, of all the characters revealed, which character will you be playing first? Now, this could change. You could try characters out. You could not like some, you could like others more than you expect, but which character are you jumping in at launch when you first get the game? Will you be playing the game at launch? And just in general, what are you most looking forward to? Anyway, like the video, comment, subscribe, have a good one. My name is Jopa, and I'll catch you all later.